So to me, Reclaim is like a story. And I imagine the different parts and the different aspects of its life cycle as though they were chapters in a book. And we're in a really rough chapter right now, but our community has been through rough chapters before, and yet our community is still here, and our community story continues, and Reclaim's story continues. Many people have asked me about what's happening at Reclaim given our present circumstances. I'm sure many of you in the room are wondering the same thing. I've talked with some of you already this morning. Here's what I can tell you. So both as people and as professionals, our team is feeling and experiencing the same anxieties, fear, and uncertainties as the rest of our community. And yet, we're here, and we're going to continue to be here. I really wish that you could all see some of the little moments we have in our office. One example, on Thursdays from 12 to 1, we have a set-aside time where we all gather together to have lunch. We sit in our conference room, we bring our lunches, and we just hang out, and we chit-chat, and we talk. We don't talk about work. We just spend time in community with each other. I am continuously amazed by our staff team in the ways that they show up to care for themselves, the ways that they care for each other, and the ways that they care for our clients. Our therapists are so attuned to the needs of our clients and their concerns. They're helping them navigate very complex systems like insurance and the medical system as safely as possible, while always staying grounded in their commitment to empower our clients to become their fullest, most genuine selves, no matter what. Reclaim doesn't get federal funding, with the exception of some reimbursement from Medicaid and Medicare. And if we find ourselves in a time when Medicaid and Medicare services are cut, let me tell you what's going to happen. Nothing. We will continue to serve those clients who receive Medicaid and Medicare, even if they're not able to pay, because financial accessibility means you get the care that you deserve to receive no matter what. I obviously can't predict the future. I can do a lot of things, but not that. But in this moment, I can tell you that Reclaim has a solid, stable foundation, and with that, we press on. So folks ask me, what's happening at Reclaim with everything going on right now? The short answer is that nothing is really different because overall, nothing has changed. Our services remain intact, and we'll continue providing them no matter what. Despite what may happen, we know a number of things to be true. We know there are way more than 2 genders. We know that an identity marker on a piece of paper, though potentially inaccurate, does not define or validate the existence of a person. We know that gender-affirming care is an evidence-based, life-saving treatment, and we're going to continue providing it no matter what. It can sometimes be difficult to be in this role, but what I can also tell you is that it's the greatest privilege to be in this role. And for however long I continue to be able to have that privilege, to be one of the people responsible for this organization, it is my solemn vow to hold on to that hope and that excitement for our community and for our clients that will never go away while I'm here. There are people in this country who would be upset, offended, whatever, that we have just simply gathered here in community today. And to those people I say too blank bad. There may be attempts to change labels, to restrict our access, to push us into quiet existence, or to erase us, but it will not work. Our community is far too strong and far too powerful. We will not go back. We will not be silent. We will not sacrifice our joy and happiness, and we will not put ourselves back into any closets. We will continue to be here because we are here no matter what. And this is where you all come in. By attending Celebrate the Love today, you received a complimentary ticket to the revolution. So welcome. Being here today is an act of resistance and revolution, and we need you to keep resisting with us. The power within this room is unstoppable. Pause for dramatic page turn. And no one is going to prevent us from achieving our mission. They may try, but they won't win. We all have fought way too hard and for way too long to go back, so together we will ensure that nothing happens to Reclaim. We need you to keep fighting alongside us. We need your support to leverage and strengthen our collective power to remain a beacon of hope for queer and trans youth. And ultimately, we need you, I need you, to hold on to joy and to share it, because joy and love are foundational to resistance.